Hi, I'm Todd Miller, Manager of Product Marketing for Seco Tools. We're here at IMTS 2016. Today we just want to talk a little bit about one of the new Highfeed products that we're featuring this year at IMTS, and that's the Highfeed 6 cutter. The Highfeed 6 cutter is actually a double-sided insert, 3 edges per side with 6 cutting edges total. There's been a lot of engineering work done on this to make sure that this geometry is very capable in stainless steel superalloys and titaniums, along with mold and die materials. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the evolution of high-feed machining. High-feed machining was introduced many years ago, and Seco was one of the first to bring the technology into the mainstream public. We actually started out by using standard ball nose inserts used in indexable ball nose cutters to apply the properties of high-feed machining. High-feed machining is a low depth of cut at elevated high feed rate. What happens is that the chip becomes very thin, so you have to elevate the feed rate to get the productivity and create the chip thickness that is really needed to be effective and show good tool life. With that invention, though, of high feed, it was just kind of done out of what we had in stock today, and we wanted to make sure that we took and developed some high feed machining tools really meant for that application. So a few years ago, we introduced the Highfeed 2. Now the Highfeed 2 is actually a 2 cutting edge insert, but geometries were developed specifically for high-feed machining, and we took into account on these smaller cutters how the cross-section of the insert between the screw became weaker, and as you can see, we made that cross-section quite a bit heavier, so the smaller diameters are much more effective in high-feed machining. After that invention, we came out with a smaller, even smaller version, so a 1/2-inch diameter Highfeed 2. This one again is 2 cutting edges, but meant for a 1/2-inch diameter high-feed machining. And then after those were introduced, we came out with the Highfeed 4. So people wanted economy in high-feed machining, so we introduced a double-sided version of the Highfeed 2, and we call that the Highfeed 4. Again, light ramping capabilities, but meant for slotting, facing, plunging, contouring. So hopefully you get to come check out some of these new tools. We appreciate your time, and thanks for buying Seco Tools.